Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have kept shapes to shoot. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Keita did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Kimpembe switches it towards the other side. And it's Verratti. Out wide to the right. Keita. Mane. Liverpool have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. Forward it goes. Well, they can break here. Now it's Draxler. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe! Nice touch. Di Maria. Massive leap! They've done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was... Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe gets it back. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Cavani. Paris Saint-Germain are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Mohamed Salah. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Nkunku. Mbappe. Di Maria has created one goal already. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keita needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Draxler Tings it out wide. Hits one! Draxler. In for the follow-up! Good clearance and very necessary. Mane. Tries looking up for options on the left. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Di Maria did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neymar. A really good feat. Keita. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. It's Cavani! Gomez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's a decent ball. Now this is Mane. Oxlade goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Nkunku. And that's sprayed out wide. Di Maria. That is terrific skill. Whipped in. Is it in? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Di Maria. He's left his man. Firmly met. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it forward. A real chance to break. Mane.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Neymar! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Firmino. Referee has just said play on. It's anyone's ball. Mohamed, the shot's on! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe goes looking. And it's Draxler. Now, can he capitalise? Shot a goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Thiago Silva. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it! And that would have won it.
Mbappe was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Asana Diarra.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mane.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wijnaldum. Lovely bit of skill there. Mane. Going for goal! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Aimed low and direct. There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This is a tricky one, but you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Okay, interesting. And it's Lichtsteiner. Oh, sweet feet. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's Iwobi. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sturridge. Into the channel. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dinks one in. Keita. Now it's Sturridge. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. And it's Iwobi. Tries lifting it over.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Keita pushes it out wide. Out towards the flank. Oxlade-Chamberlain. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lacazette plays it long.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chance! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Going for goal! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Chip through. Van Dijk. Sturridge. Robertson. Now it's Mane. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. With good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. And it's Sturridge, out wide to the right.
quality. Lichtsteiner. Bellerin. And the counter is on. Oxlade-Chamberlain spreads it towards the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keita. Sturridge. He'll hammer it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but what has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
It's Aubameyang. Hector Bellerin. Going through. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Iwobi. Lacazette shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Defending was strong and firm. Arsenal are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Iwobi. Oh, is it in? And again the keeper stands strong. Massive leap! Iwobi chooses to shoots! Shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, that is a gem. The audacity to try it, and he made it count. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. has gone out. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Sturridge cut out in the nick of time. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance! Aubameyang. Lichtsteiner. And the weighted pass puts in a... hurls himself at it! Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And it's Lichtsteiner. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Attempts to play it through. Hector Bellerin, heads it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Keita. Mustafi just wouldn't be beaten there. Now a chance to break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Aubameyang pushes to get on the end of it. That'll be a throw. Lacazette. Surely he scores. Granit Xhaka up to meet it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Keita. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lichtsteiner. Ramsey. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ball through needs to be good here. Ramsey. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Firmino. Shaqiri. Robertson lobs it in gently. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. Mbappe. Now a chance to break. Tried to play it through.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Firmino. Mohamed Salah. It's come loose. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Draxler. He's left his man. It's Cavani! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah, good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rabiot. Out wide to the right. Di Maria. That's it. Boots it to safety. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right. Brings it forward. Neymar. Rabiot. There's the through ball, and the counter is on. Going through. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Berratti. And it's Di Maria. Now surely! Mbappe. Draxler! Just too much. Fractions.
Draxler nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe! Shot a goal! Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, nice touch. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. They've been given a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shaqiri. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Rabiot. Verratti pings it out wide. It's Drexler! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Has a swing at it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oxlade-Chamberlain! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Less the turn and finishes to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Liverpool got themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Mbappe dinks one in. Timely intervention. And here's the chance to counter. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken. It's Cavani! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Van Dijk boots it to safety. Keeps everyone guessing. A chance! Can he put it away? And that's off target. Oh, good interception. Cavani, and that's sprayed out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Cavani. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shakes the shoots! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shaqiri. Dani Alves with a good steal, well played. And it's Draxler. Cavani. He's in! The shot's on! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Great lead! Oh, the ball's it's come back out! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Neymar. Fabinho comes out on top in a really physical duel. Shaqiri goes looking. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. He's gone for it! And that's been levered clear.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino with a long pass. Mohamed Salah. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mane. Liverpool just have to run down the clock. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. And surely now there is a... And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this Can he put it away? It's in! And Liverpool score first! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Keeper goes long.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Mane. Now it's Mane going through. Mane. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's another throw. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The play, and it is a goal kick. Son Heung-min takes the long option, gets up to head it! And he's straight offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Lamela. Wijnaldum does well there, alert. Shaqiri. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Fabinho. Robertson. Mane. Referee's given a throw. Salah. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Needed a better pass there. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. Gorgeous control there. Shaqiri goes up and over. Hits one! Trippier gets rid without sophistication. Lamela. Fabinho proves too strong there. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Shaqiri! And another time! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Kane spreads it towards the left. Wijnaldum. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool have established themselves in a position that... Can he score? Son Heung-min plays it forward. Played back in. Oh, that's nice. Eriksson. Header! He has done it! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start? And the shot! No mistake! That is some volley. Great technique.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
So now the difference is 3. Mane tried to play it through.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Wijnaldum. Must score! Shoots! Lamela. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Lamela plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Wijnaldum goes looking. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mane. Decent progress down the left. Shaqiri. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Dembele. Trippier plays it over to the other flank. Eriksson set up 1 goal so far. Son Heung-min. Shaqiri could move up a gear here. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. He's got away. Now it's Son Heung-min out wide to the right. Fabinho. pinged forward. Mohamed Salah. Play for a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Firmino. Now it's Son Heung-min. Trippier. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Davis. Ericsson. Ericsson. Davis. Cut out in the nick of time. Now surely, Ali, he's in! It's broken loose! Well, the pressure is relentless, it's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Wanyama. Now it's Kane. Davis. And he's cut it out. Mane. Milner. Tries to stroke it through. Big chance! One-on-one! He's gone for it! He's scored! It is no contest! It is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is, and the shot's on! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. Van Dijk plays it forward. Now it's Mane. He spotted the run and played him through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Alexander-Arnold. Shaqiri. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Nicely controlled. Shaqiri. Big chance. Going for goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Shaqiri. And it's Henderson. Firmino. Now it's Henderson. Good take by the keeper. He's read that well. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Firmino. Robertson. Keita. Alexander-Arnold. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Shaqiri. Mane. Needed a better pass there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Mane. Firmino, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Fine defending there. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Lings in across. It's going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if we're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Firmino. Now surely, hits one! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence.
Goes for goal! Henderson goes looking. And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Firmino. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quite...
Hits one! Wijnaldum. Shaqiri needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whistle goes, he's been given offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Wijnaldum. Shaqiri.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He'll have it! Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Wijnaldum. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he score? Forward it goes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Salah. Firmino. Liverpool look to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Mane, deftly done. Martin knocks it away. Been leave it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gomez. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mane clips one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Plays it into the box. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mane. And he's on his way!
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Wijnaldum. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that is that. Liverpool have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Boston. Looking to shoot! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Looking for a decent ball in. Going through. It's got through and... good clearance and very necessary. Chip through. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, it's Dembele. And Dyke,
it's just
that
safety. Deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Back into the middle. Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of...
The shot's on! They've done it! Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goal.
Messi! Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Messi, he's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Firmino. Mane has a pop, and in it goes. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mane. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dembele. That is a terrific run. It's Dembele! That was venomous. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! Suarez finds himself offside. Salah. And it's Salah. Must score! And he's there to hoof it away. Messi is steaming forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fabinho. Robertson. Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Coutinho. And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Liverpool leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. That gets things going for the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Dembele tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi. Messi's cross. Van Dijk knocks it away. Brings it forward. Mane. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shakes the shoots. And he nearly went all the way.
Philippe Coutinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forward it goes. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Now it's Roberto Firmino, out wide to the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mane. Mane! Gets a good foot in there. Wijnaldum. Got a sight of goal here. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, that's neat. And Messi! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He goes long.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. surely!
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's nice. That'll be a throw. Shaqiri. Firmino. He'll have a dip! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Firmino has a hit! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Mane, Firmino, Ter Stegen catches it safely. And it's Vidal. Now it's Messi. Nicely measured pass. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Messi clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A chance! Surely! Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the finish! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Shaqiri! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Liverpool could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mohamed Salah sticks in a foot to win it back. And it's Wijnaldum. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How goes for goal! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Mane. Now it's Shaqiri. Mane. He's gone for it! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through. And Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Mane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mane's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played it again. Knocks it away. And he's cut it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
But what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mohamed Salah shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there. Firmino. It's a loose ball. Mane. And it's Mane. Played out to the right. Keita. It'll be a throw-in. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Robertson. And now they can launch a counter. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And it's Shaqiri. Firmino. And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's broken loose. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keita. Mohamed Salah. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Liverpool were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. He's gone for it! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's Shaqiri. Fabinho goes looking. Firmino. Brings it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, really good feet from him. Keita gets into some space. Firmino has been found.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Liverpool have a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Matip. Oxlade-Chamberlain, out wide to the right. Salah, played into space out wide. Origi, looking to shoot! And it's Mane. Tries to get it forward quickly. Origi. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Shaqiri. Origi. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Keita. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's looked long this time.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keita dinks one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool must do something here, and very quickly.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Origi. He's got through. He's left his man. Firmino! And that would have been game, set and match.
Firmino was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
And it's Origi. Liverpool get it back again. Forward it goes. Origi tries lifting it over.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, Mane. Well weighted. No, it's Origi! And the ball's come out! And that is the last effort of the game. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.